America, welcome to sports. In layman's terms, I'm your guy, really SoSo, and to my left we have
CB Franchise, what is up?
And to my right we have
TBD, what's popping?
And to her right we have
Mistake.
To her right we have
A work in progress. What do you mean a mistake?
What the hell does that mean? So it's
Never get past the intro.
never do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Y'all know what we do, how we do, and where we do it from. Beaming to you from our favorite watering hole, Snickers Pool and Pub in Livonia, Michigan. Coming to you with no coach speak, no media spin, just some folks at the bar with the drinks, talking sports, just like you. Let's get on into it.
And here we go.
All right, a little bit of housekeeping. Franchise,
Yes, sir.
you've been contemplating making a motion that we change work in progress moniker to something else.
Yes, I have.
What is
I
that?
think I've thought long and hard.
Uh-huh.
It might be like that. I mean, like maybe 2 seconds.
Okay.
And I think Mountain Time, Kenny. I think it rolls off just right. Mountain Time, Kenny. Yeah. I think
Mountain Time Kenny.
Mountain Time, Kenny.
Twist y'all change my goddamn name.
Just think about the exposure. This is about the exposure, kid. I know my close.
America,
Voting for nothing right here.
the main reason that we are contemplating changing work in progress name, because he's always
Ooh, but can I add, because I do like
I'm
Mountain
never
Time.
late.
What if MT stands for Motown, which is I'll be there?
when I get there.
Yep.
Okay. I sort of kind of like this MCK thing.
No. I've been working progress for 30 years. I've been
And ain't managed to progress or work
I
nothing.
still ain't done finished work.
America, we tried. We tried to give him a name.
I like the whip.
Pause.
That sounded crazy.
Pause.
You know what I mean, goddammit.
Bro, that sounded crazy.
Man, no diddy.
Last week, we did our power rankings, and we had a conversation about where the Detroit Lions were in comparison to the best teams in the league. Us, all
Hold up, you didn't have been number one either.
hello,
Calm down, young whippersnapper.
we
He's on tape delay.
conceded.
Mountain
TK, tell you.
Mountain Time. Tape delay.
We all conceded that Detroit was better than Philly. We did.
I still think better for you.
You did not.
You correct.
And Philly proceeded to go and blow a 14-point
That sounded
lead.
crazy. Go and blow.
Take it how you want. It's bad all the way around.
She's such a fucking lady. Yes, I am.
We also had a conversation about the Buffalo Bills being the number one team in the league. And I said I did concede that I would give them the spot at number one, but I also said that Detroit was 1A, only because we had one loss and Buffalo didn't. Well, Buffalo decided to correct that shit. They went out, and the game wasn't even as close as it looked. They went out and decided to lose to the New England Patriots.
New England Patriots.
So now I'm a ask. We still want to roll with Buffalo as number one, and Philly is better than Detroit, or can we just go ahead and say that at present, right now, Detroit is the best team in the league? Can we just go ahead and say it officially?
Who's rolling off their top five? You only your top five?
No, we ain't there yet. We need to have this conversation in particular. I want to talk about
You ain't kidding
these
with Martin
specific
smoking on your
things.
top five tonight. Come on.
Yeah, I want to hear Explain this to me. How do you? Because you're the one who said it.
I do think Philly's better than them, but
Okay, cool. Why?
I think Philly plays better competition for damn show. But anyway,
They play better competition.
yeah.
No.
Look at the Lions beat, man.
Continue.
Sorry, Ravens.
Oh, now the Ravens are. Prior to the season, everybody wanted to talk about how tough our schedule was until we started whooping ass. Make it make sense?
Make it make sense.
It's still zero. It's tough now.
Okay.
Yeah, we beat them by a touchdown plus. We beat the Ravens by a touchdown plus. We gave them a late touchdown.
Yeah.
Explain your
They
point.
gave 3 touchdowns to goddamn.
We gave them late touchdowns. Still won by 2. Still won by 2 touchdowns. But make it make sense.
Actually, y'all won by 13. By 2.
I said we won by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, then you go to 6 out of 7.
Make it make
What's your
sense.
My point is this.
Yes.
I still think Philly got a better team. I just do. And
That was a feeling.
I said Philly, not Philly. And that
Because
is
you have a feeling that Philly is a better team.
all this is minute because they play each other. Then we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
That's all minute.
So we
So
don't
you're
get
going off
that,
of feelings.
so you don't even want to have this conversation until they play each other.
Correct. It's only 2 weeks away.
Okay.
Franchise, you also had Buffalo at number 1.
I did have Buffalo number 1 last week. Yes, I did.
So can we just go ahead and flip flop that?
Oh, I'm flipping it.
I am flipping it as well. Detroit is number 1, and Buffalo is 1A.
I'm about to be in 1A. I'm gonna put them in 1A.
You had your time, sir.
I was talking about Buffalo. I won't put them in 1A. I mean, New England ain't no pushovers, but the news look like the way they did.
Did he just say New England's not a pushover?
No, they're not.
They're not. They're
Yeah,
good defense.
but
The way they lost to them, that was critical.
the way that things have been going, they were not supposed to lose that game. They were a 7.5.
They were at home too. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and I'm gonna call an audible. Hey, football time.
That's it.
I'm gonna call this audible, and we can't just go ahead and roll right into the power rankings right now. Franchise, run them down 5 through 1, 1 through 5. How you got it?
My number 5 team is going to... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go number 1. My number 1 team is going to be the Detroit Lions. Okay? Number 2, which might be a surprise to some people, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
These guys have been balling out. You know, they're winning games. When they, you know, the only loss I had against was, you know, to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
My number 3 team now is going to be the Bills.
Okay.
And number 4, I got your Philadelphia Eagles. Which I'm still trying to figure out. You know, I'm not even sure, but I'm just going to put them there for sake. And at number 5 right now, I have to go to San Francisco 49ers for what they did beating the Rams last week.
Okay. Minus their QB and main receiver.
And then you said, okay.
We'll get to that in a second.
Here we go.
No, for this week, I'm going to put Detroit number 1. I'll put them number 1 for this week.
Well, wait a minute. You just went through this whole spiel about how Philly is better than them.
I do think they're better than them. But the way the score has been going, I'm going to put them number 1. Okay. For this week. Like they all play. What could happen this week? Number 2, I can bet the Buccaneers like him. They've been hanging in there.
Wait a goddamn minute. So you think that Philly is better than Detroit?
Yeah.
But you're not. Go ahead.
This is my line.
I'm sorry. Continue.
And number 3, I'll put Philly. Because they've been, you know, they lost some things there last week. They should have lost.
NFC heavy.
Oh, yeah. One AFC team on my I am AFC heavy all the way. Number 4, I put the 49ers. And number 5, I got Jacksonville.
Okay.
Are we only doing NFC or are we talking
No, we're doing overall.
I think AFC heavy.
Although
I think the NFC is a better league than the AFC.
Okay. Based on his previous statement, his list makes absolutely no damn sense.
It does.
But sports and layman's terms.
Sure. Your top 5 are Detroit.
Detroit number 1. Number 2. Indiana Colts.
Okay.
Number 3,
Who?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The coaches.
Nope. Nope. We're not doing this CPOD shit this week. We're not doing it.
Number 3, Buccaneers. Number 4, Philadelphia.
Okay.
Number 5, Buffalo Bills.
Okay. So
Indiana doing their thing.
Indianapolis. Before MTK start talking shit about it.
I don't care. He doesn't know how to do math.
This is also true.
His favorite color is 5.
This is also true. Also, you didn't have Buffalo in your top 5 last week, and now you got them at 5 after they lost.
So what?
It's the way they lost is the problem.
Okay, they weren't in the list at all last week. Yes. They weren't in the list at all last week.
Yeah.
And
I changed my goddamn mind.
How you know if Jacksonville really beat Kansas City?
Sports in layman's terms.
Okay.
My top 5, Detroit is number 1.
Facts.
I have Buffalo at 1A, even though that was a damning
Go
loss.
with appendices.
Because I think they're that close. I think they're that close in talent. Number 3 is Tampa Bay. Number 4, San Francisco. And number 5 is Philly. They got a problem.
So y'all not
They do. They do have a problem. They do. But how do you put Tampa Bay ahead of Philly when Philly beat Tampa Bay?
Eye test.
You test what?
The eye test. They lost.
You put all the other teams above Philly in your ranking. What are you talking about?
They haven't even played yet though.
What?
They haven't played them.
Yeah, that shit don't make no damn sense to me.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You literally just changed your. Okay, never mind. Go
I
ahead.
never changed much. I just got to couple people down.
Along,
He don't read good, boss.
Yeah, I clearly gotta keep the rocks in his hand. I wasn't even talking about those type of rocks.
Oh no!
It was a reference to the movie Life. Jeez, oh please.
To count the. Who into that?
New York City 1.
All right, let's get a move on.
City
Only
2.
15 rocks here, boss.
Along with these top 5 rankings that we got, right? There's something, a discussion that really needs to be had. And this is one thing I will give you credit for in your list, because you touched on what we're about to talk about in your list. Name me some of the teams that are right outside the top 5 that could be threatened. You put one in, and that's Jacksonville. I need to see a little bit more from Jacksonville, but Jacksonville could be the Jaguars could be one of the top 5 teams in the league right now.
They're playing well. They're playing well.
I'm not sold on the Chargers.
They lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, I'm not sold on them at all.
But you never know.
I was sold to the last 2 losses.
Yeah, I don't want to take anybody else got another name? Because I got a couple of them.
I got people at the coast. I don't think they're in the top 5.
Well, actually, that is actually one of those teams that I think is outside the top 5 that could probably
But I
be
put
there.
them up there because of how they've been playing.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm saying that that's the thing. I'm like, they on the cusp of like they could be up there. Yeah, I mean, actually,
They up there.
people don't think they're in the top 5, but
I mean, it's week 5. It's still
TBD
early.
ain't people.
So we
To be determined.
yeah, exactly. It's only week 5, but I like where your head is at though. I ain't mad at that. You got
I got 2
more, and
I got 2.
I got 2 more that I think should be there, and I think you're about to say them.
I do have Indy. I do have Indy possibly crack the top 5 next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say this because this is like a cheesy way. No, it's just a cheesy way out of it because I can't pick one. But I think the winner of the Jacksonville-Seattle game, the winner of that game, I think will possibly could sneak into the top 5.
You didn't say.
Nobody said nothing about Washington.
I'm not.
I had another team that crossed them off late.
Well, there's one more that didn't get said, and I thought you were gonna say it.
Really?
No, Denver.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Denver.
Denver is a good team.
Yeah.
I might need to see a little bit more.
That's fair.
The way they played, though.
Denver
is for real.
Denver, did they go this?
Yeah, they're legit.
You gotta give it to Dick Nick.
I like
Nick did his thing.
Bo Nix, yeah. Dick Nick.
But even, I mean, you talking about 50.
You think you should know his name, Mountain Time?
Yeah. Who's that, man? I keep telling you, that ain't my name no more.
We did get him to no more.
We did.
We get him to no more.
We get him no more.
Got him no more.
He's playing.
Got him no more.
Aha.
Yeah, Bo Nix is nice.
That was a good game, though.
And you mentioned Drake May.
He showed a lot of players that game.
I'm gonna need to see some more from them, and even more so than Drake May. I'm looking at that New England defense. I was impressed watching them play Buffalo. So, as much as we think that this our top fives are this top tier,
Understood.
just underneath it are a bunch of teams that be waiting to take their spot.
Our top five is not untouchable. How about that?
No, especially in week 5.
I like where your head's at, man.
So let's get more Lions-centric since we are fans of the best team in the league at present. There is one thing that concerns me, and we need to address it. That's Terrion Arnold.
I was about to say it.
Now, he got hurt. He's going to be out for a couple games, but it doesn't look like he's going on IR. He'll be back, and for the foreseeable future, he is going to be our CB1 because our actual CB1, DJ Reed, is also injured.
Correct.
What do we think about Terrion Arnold so far? I got 3 ways for you to go with. Is he a good quarterback who can become great? Is he a bad cornerback that could become good? Or are we just going to start calling him a bust right now?
I'll start off. I heard you take a deep breath. I'm not going to let you do that. I think that he's a good cornerback. I really do. I think once he gets control of his hands,
Okay.
I do think that he has a level of presence in a game where you can tell if he's there or he's not there. Does he make mistakes? Yeah, but he's a rookie.
Well, second year.
Yes.
Second year.
Like, he's still kind of new. Figure out the position that you're about to play so that you're not making boneheaded decisions. But when Buddy is doing his thing, Buddy is doing his thing.
How could you be so sure?
You know, I saw this on the show sheet. I've been, arguing. I've been discussing this with people all freaking week. About Arnold. They talk about, well, he grabbed me in the foul. I said, look here, let me tell you something. I think he's a good quarterback, going to be great. The real Reeves did the same goddamn thing his whole career.
I know.
And his answer was, they can't call every down. And they won't call every down. So stay aggressive. Do what you do. That's how he got drafted so high. Do what you do.
I think he's good.
They're not going to call every down. They're not calling. Yeah, he grabs you at the line. Yeah, he pushes sometimes.
They adjusted to his solid play, and it'll those penalties will regress to the mean.
All right.
So, franchise, is he a good cornerback that can become great, a bad cornerback that can become good, or a bust?
Ladies and gentlemen, a tap dance.
I'm not going to say he's a bust. I'm not going to be saying he's going to be a bad quarterback that's becoming good. I'm thinking that we don't really know what he is to this team until he's not playing. So I'm thinking these next couple weeks.
That's
no, I'm not done.
That's you starting to question though.
No, I'm not.
I'm not because you know what? Because if some other guy that comes off the practice squad and does the same thing that Terry Arnold does, what do we classify the guy that covered for Terry Arnold?
Perhaps he is also a good cornerback that can become great, or a bad cornerback that can become good.
It comes down to your saying.
I think you're answering the question.
I think what I'm trying to say is like comes down to the old saying. You don't know what you miss until it's gone.
Yep. The grass
and if we see a big drop off when Terry Arnold is not in the lineup, then yes, he's a good cornerback.
I don't think
he's gonna be
I
great.
don't think that answers the question. Because what that would tell us is that whoever replaced him was either A, better, or worse than him. It becomes comparative to whoever it is that's
so the guy,
replaced him.
a guy who's not drafted does as good as Terrell who's drafted in the first round.
Maybe that guy. You know what? I get it, but the problem is, I don't know why St. Brown was drafted in the fourth round. Nobody knew he was going to be the best.
To answer your question, he'll be a good quarterback, but not great.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
I'm with y'all. I think that he is a good cornerback that can become great. Yes, he does have to work on the handsy, issue, especially because you can get a reputation for it, and it can backfire on you. But that's not the only way to quantify if a cornerback is good.
I agree.
First things first. In run defense, he's elite. The boy can tackle.
Yes.
If the runner's coming to his side and they get outside of contain,
I would agree.
He gonna stick whoever has the ball and they gonna fall where they stand.
I agree.
That is unsung part of being a cornerback. Also, when we look at our defense being all sack happy, second in the league in sacks, there's a reason for that. Because our secondary is covering. But it's not sexy to say, oh, this was a coverage sack. But he's part of that.
Okay.
He deserves credit for it. And they give credit to Sauce Gardner for that same type of thing. They give credit to
last game. They did give the D-backs of the Lions major credit,
and they deserve it. They deserve it. And Terrion Arnold is part of that core. And up until the point that DJ Reed got hurt, he was CB2.
That's her.
So he's an integral part of it. I think that he is good and can become great. To your point, yeah, we need more time to see. But if I had to make a prediction right now, I'd say he's good and can become great. Every week, we do a segment on college football, and every week, it gets edited out of the show because, honestly, I don't think we really give a damn about college football. I do.
Not until it gets closer to playoff time.
Outside of betting purposes, I don't bet. Do we give a damn? I don't give a damn about college football.
I actually do. I like watching college football when I get the opportunity to.
Franchise, do you really even care?
I like the marquee matchups.
Yeah, but
that's top 25.
Yeah.
The marquee matchup. That's what I like.
That's about it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Nowadays, with NIL being what it is, and the transfer portal, I can't get attached to any team outside of putting a shekel or two on. I don't have a team to cheer for.
You can cheer for Temple.
So the guy who went to Michigan.
Yeah, and fuck them.
Oh my God!
America, this is well documented.
He always puts it out there.
I wouldn't even want to say that. You the one brought it up.
Hey.
But if I put money on them, that's it. That's the only way. America, with all that said, here go our power rankings for college football this week.
All right, so number 5, I got to do Texas A&M Aggies.
At 5.
Yeah, number 5. At number 5. At number 4, I got Ole Miss. I don't know what it is about Ole Miss, but I love their uniforms.
That works. That's why I like Oregon.
Lane Kiffin's got them rolling. We'll see what happens later in the season. We start playing, the other half SEC. At number 3, I got that team down south. Wow. At number 2,
Alabama.
At number
Ohio State. Is that who you're talking about?
Yep. Oh,
down south.
That team
Fucking
down south.
Michigan
That's
slappy.
West.
Michigan slappy. They for some drunk ass reason they just can't say the Ohio State University.
First of all, don't you ever say the in front of nothing.
One, I'm not drunk. And two, I'm not gonna say the.
You're not gonna say this shit at all.
Anything.
At all.
I ain't gonna say the anything.
Keep going.
Number two.
Number two, we got the Oregon Ducks. No, I'm sorry. Number two, we got the Miami Hurricanes. And number one, I had the Oregon Ducks.
Oregon Ducks.
Not great, Bob.
Number one, I had Ohio State. Number two is Miami.
Okay.
Number three, I put it with the fucking list on there. Oregon. Then I put I didn't watch I watched too many Michigan all them, but oh man, Ole Miss have been playing well.
Okay.
I think Alabama's still better than what the shot over they play. So I put Alabama fourth. I don't want to. I don't really like Alabama. I really don't want to. But anyway,
it is what it is.
Number five, I'll put the shit. I don't even know, man. I couldn't tell you.
Anyone know the effects? Bueller.
Top five for me is Ohio State.
Of course you hate that.
I hate Ohio State.
But I'm the guy that fucking,
I fucking hate Ohio State. Why? I went to Michigan, as he's so eloquent.
But you hate on Michigan.
So I fucking hate them, and I hate Ohio State. I'm equal opportunity with this shit.
I'm not
Ohio State.
I'm not a hater of Ohio State. I'm just like
a hater.
But this has nothing to do with my personal bias. This is just passing the eye test.
Right.
Ohio State is number one. Oregon is number two. Now, Miami is number three. Okay, let me get that out the way. When we get to
You gonna get real murky.
No, it's not that murky for me. I hate a majority of these teams that I have to say are in the top five. Number four, I still, even though they lost, I still think that Georgia is the fourth best team in the country.
Okay.
And even though they beat,
do you start doing shots without us seeing?
No.
Yes.
No.
Continue.
And number five, even though they beat Georgia,
WC3.
I still don't think that they're better. And that's Alabama at five.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind? Baseball.
I feel like podcasting.
Dude, say it ain't so, Joe.
This is why none of that done.
It's so wrong. Hurry up.
I love him because he's like this. Hello.
Our homeboy Joe, America. Oh, we still on? I'm sorry.
We here now. So what up now?
Let's get down to the picks. Last week, these two fucksticks went 0-3, and that is why TBD and myself have all of these shots in front of us.
That I am not taking, America. There will be no evidence for me.
Fair enough.
No more bastard.
I ain't drinking. TBD, you went 3-0. I went 2-1. That means that everybody's overall record 4-11. 7-8. I too am 7-8. TBD, you 10-5. All by your lonely at the top. Let's get into this week's picks. What up, though, America? Right in the middle of doing our picks. We had a power outage, so I'm calling an audible. Just gonna put a wrap on this show and let you all know what our picks are for this week. Leading off, we got Franchise, who chose to pick Kansas City minus 2.5 over Detroit. He's a hater. He also decided to pick LA Chargers minus 4 versus Miami. He also picked Dallas minus 3.5 over Carolina. Whip decided that he was going to pick Denver minus 6.5 over the New York Jets. I think that's going to be a loss, but we'll see. He also picked the Chargers minus 4 over Miami and Las Vegas minus 3.5 versus Tennessee. TBD, the leader in the clubhouse right now, she picked Detroit plus 2.5 over Kansas City, the Rams minus 7.5 over Baltimore, and Jacksonville minus 1.5 over Seattle. Good luck to her. I hope she loses all three. I need to catch up and make some ground on her. I took New England minus 3.5 over New Orleans, and Miami plus 4 over the Chargers, and Cincinnati minus 14.5 over Green Bay, even though they just got Joe Flacco as their new quarterback. God help us all. Those are the picks. Like I always say around this time, please don't bet on none of this shit. Anyway, America, that's the abbreviated version of sports in layman's terms. I'm your boy Willie SoSo. And on behalf of the rest of the crew, this is sports in layman's terms.